Spotify Wrap 2025. I had to mirror everything over to my computer so we could do this live with you guys. Thank you for chiming in. Now, a lot of people are coming in and asking me what I think. I would be guessing my age. I guess there's an age thing that it guesses for you. Seeing how old you are with the music that you listen to. I mean, I'm 36. I'm going to guess like mine's gonna be maybe between the 30 and 40s. I listen to a lot of like older metal stuff in a way, but like also punk rock emo shit too. So I'm gonna guess maybe 34, 35-ish, maybe closer to 40. Yeah, I've been seeing everybody kind of rocking these things out. So I definitely wanted to make this for YouTube. We'll go over it with you guys. It was fun checking out to see what your guys' top stuff and your ages were for music. My guess it would be around 25. For me, that's hilarious. I'm going to guess yours is 39. All right, let's go. Guess 29 for me. Damn. I mean, I like to stay young. I haven't gotten it lately, but like some people have asked me how old I am. Some people still say like I look like 28 years old. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Even 30 I'll fucking take. 26 for you? Okay. 53. Damn. I mean, I don't listen to a lot of old stuff, so we're ready for you, Ohrion Reacts. Come on down, 2025 Spotify Wrapped. Chat, let's fucking go. First one up. You listened. We counted. I'm sure you fucking did. How does this work? Play through, or do you have to keep swiping, I guess? All right, you listened for 19,000 minutes. That's 13 days. That's interesting. I mean, like I said, I've said it in videos before, like I don't really listen to a lot of music when I'm on my own. When I'm like cleaning up the house and stuff, I'm usually listening to like podcasts or like other videos and stuff. Even at nighttime too, if I do anything. Like I love looking up stuff on like how YouTube works, algorithm and all that stuff, what I can do to like kind of better myself, mindful shit. But other than that, like it's just car rides, I guess. And then me and the wife, like we just rock whatever. So if like she's feeling something, like usually my phone is on for it. So bro said I was 71 and I listened to Slaughter to Prevail and Lorna Shore. Interesting. All right, let's go. We listened for 13 days. I feel like that's not really a lot, but let's go. Tastes like yours can't be defined, but let's try anyway. You listen to 117 different genres. I mean, there is a lot of genres. I don't know if they're like counting like subgenres and whatnot, but interesting. Top genres are metalcore, screamo, alternative country, rock, and deathcore. Ooh, here comes the roast, chat. Alternative country. I mean, I can kind of see that. I listen to like quite a bit of like Zach Bryan and a little bit of country stuff as well. So, I mean, it makes sense. The screamo, I mean, the emo screamo stuff is what I definitely kind of like lean towards when it comes to that, but I don't know what Spotify considers screamo. But yeah, metalcore is definitely going to be top up there. Screamo would be like, I don't know, like The Used or like From First to Last, I guess. Stuff like that. Like that. I'm trying to think of like what other screamo-y kind of things are. Maybe like Drop Dead Gorgeous I've listened to. Yeah, maybe stuff like that. I've been listening to like a lot of over the last year, I think, like Holly Springs Disaster, but they're like Southern metalcore, in my opinion, I think. Bless our screamo. No, they're not. Isn't the word for screamo frowned upon? No, I feel like if you say like normal metalcore is like screamo, then people get upset, but it's kind of funny. For me, like in my scene days, emo days, like yeah, like there was emo screamo shit, you know what I mean? Age. It's just a number. All right, so what did I say? Maybe 35-ish is what my guess was. You guys already said your guesses. 37. All right, since you're into music from the early 2000s, you got decades of good taste. Fucking right, I do. I mean, that's why I make reaction videos. I mean, it's pretty close to my age already. Like, I'm 36, turning 37 next year, so like, it's not far off. I still stick to my roots when it comes to that kind of stuff and listening to that. Like, I always go back to that. As much as there's a lot of new music, I'm a pro yapper, I guess so. All right, you listened to 2,800 songs this year. Can you guess what your number one is? I would say it's a Holly Springs Disaster song or Not Enough Space. I feel like maybe a Sleep Token song because me and the wife listen to that a lot too. Or it's going to be a Zach Bryan song. You can now officially say that you're Asian? Yeah, I guess so. I Brought You My Soul. Dying Wish. Really? I can't remember what song that is, to be honest. Maybe it was like for like a video that I was doing. I was using Spotify. Fucking Landmarks, Agony, Face Yourself, Primitive, Not Enough Space, Caramel. Let's go. I listened to this 30 times apparently. I mean, that album was pretty good. I mean, I did really like that song. It had like a really good blunt breakdown in it as well. So I can definitely see that for sure. All right, your top songs are that. Primitive is number 2 by Not Enough Space. That was kind of my guess. Caramel by Sleep Token. I mean, I probably put that on a lot for that Caramel video that I did, you know, lip sync to the stupid video that I poured caramel all over myself. But cool to see Landmarks in there and Face Yourself, which is sick, of Agony, which I probably listened to a lot of as well, because I jumped on stage with them to do some vocals when they came through Toronto, which was super duper fun. So like, it kind of makes sense. I'm kind of thrown off by the Dying Wish one, but it kind of makes sense with the whole making the video on it, I guess. I made like a clip for it, and I guess I just listened to the shit out of it. Let's go. Your top songs. We made a playlist for all your top songs and favorites. You listened to 70 albums this year. I definitely don't have 70 albums on my Patreon that I've reacted to. So top album is The Sky, the Earth, and All Between by Architects. I listened to this for 441 minutes. Interesting. I must have like, maybe when I did my video for that, like I was really like trying to dial in what songs were my favorites for it. I probably listened to the shit out of it, and then I probably listened to it more afterwards. Like, it's a really good album. I do like it, but I'm surprised that was my top one for that. Let's go. Your top albums. Number 1, Architects. 2, Keep Planting Flowers by Stick to Your Guns. Yeah, I played a lot of that Flower song by Stick to Your Guns. I totally forgot about that one. That one's a banger for sure. I love the video of your Lorna Shore in the kitchen scene. Oh, bro, that was like one of my favorite skit things that I did. You know your top song? We'll have to go check it out. That was a good one. It was a good one. The Darkest Place I've Ever Been, Landmarks, Motion Sickness Love by Holly Springs Disaster. Doesn't surprise me. Like I said, I was listening to a lot of Holly Springs, and then Through Shadows by Born of Osiris. Interesting. Which is on that album. I've been listening to some Born of Osiris just recently, to be honest, because I put on a shirt for a social post as well while I was working out. So, I mean, I guess it was just kind of playing through. I didn't even realize it was them. You streamed 208 minutes of podcasts. Stop drinking, coach. I was trying to figure out some ways to stop drinking alcohol. Wow, that fucking... That's fucking hilarious that came up. But yeah, I've actually listened to a couple podcasts, things of like, you know, stop quitting, drinking, cravings, recreate yourself. Like I said, I do a lot of like mindful stuff, try to rewire my brain into different things, you know, try to be a better version of myself. So, I mean, I feel like there's been some dark times as well. Not like super dark times, but like times where I thought I was like drinking quite a bit, where like I was really wanting to stop. So yeah, I don't really listen to a lot of like podcast stuff much on Spotify. It's more YouTube, if anything. Amazing. Proud of you for that. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, like I love my self-help shit. So I mean, it kind of makes sense and it kind of doesn't, but I thought there would have been more on this. But yeah, I guess I haven't really listened to like podcasts. I guess I just found something on here that I was just kind of into for a second. Let's go. You listen to 800 some odd things, and there were 5 extra special ones. Sleep Tokens on there, Stick to Your Guns, Landmarks. But who can you blame to be the top? Is that Under Oath there? Or Architects. It's probably Architects. October. Yeah, Architects is your top artist. That's hilarious. Apparently I'm the top 3 global fans of this. I spent 567 minutes watching them or listening to them. I mean, I do like my Architects. So does Emo Queen as well. So like there has been a lot of Architects that's been on our playlist for sure. I mean, I'm okay with that. I really thought it was going to be Holly Springs because I was rocking them out for a while. Your top artists, Architects, Landmarks, Under Oath, Sleep Token, apparently, and Stick to Your Guns. Yeah, I've been rocking a lot of those. Under Oath is definitely one of those bands I go back to. I think that's why Screamo probably came up on one of my top genres for sure. So Under Oath would make sense for that because it's a lot of older stuff like Chasing, whatever that fucking album is. Nice top 5. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, like... I do listen to a bit of Sleep Token, only in like the songs that I really enjoy. I don't sit there and like listen through their albums, but even Emo Queen loves Sleep Token as well, especially the singles and that. So That's it. Interesting. Now, word from your favorite. Oh, look at that. Fucking Sam Carter. Oh, fuck, it's going too fast. Which club do you belong in? These are cool. Are these like badges or something like that you get? Interesting. Scroll up. What did I get? That looks metal as fuck. Your club, believers, and... Whoa. Slow the fuck down here. I read at a grade 6 reading level here. I'm a scout. You listen to the freshest release, always pushing your club forward. Let's go. You're in great company. 9% global listeners are in your club. Not enough space, landmarks, wage war, architects under oath, sleep token. I mean, that kind of makes sense as well. Surprised to not see Motionless and White in there, to be honest. I don't listen to a lot of Motionless, to be honest. Like, I do love them. Even like doing vocal stuff. When I'm doing vocal stuff, it's more, I pull up YouTube and listen to the shit out of it, if anything, because like I'm here ready to like scream. So like I'll go back and like listen to what parts I need to kind of hit for those kind of vocal spots. Yeah, Wage War is definitely up there. I do listen to quite a bit of Wage War. Let's go. Is that it? Victory lap. And if you're ready for the warp to be over, well, we pulled some of your files just in case. Biggest listening day, birthday, most nostalgic day, repeat heavy day. Interesting. Paleface Swiss was January 1st next year. Let's go. Hell yeah. Not too bad. Pretty good situation there for this kind of shit. My top 5 were Slaughter, Lorna, Motionless, Architects, We Came as Romans. Ooh, see, I listened to a bit of like older We Came as Romans as well. Maybe that would have classified that too as like screamo. The whole like MySpace metalcore days were definitely like my jam back then for sure. So pretty happy with it to a degree. I feel like I'm gonna like, you'll get a little bit more out of next year, like for 2026, just for like me hitting the gym and like exercising a lot more. So kind of curious to see what it looks like for that. Mine was Thornhill, Darko US, 1056, Alpha Wolf. Yeah, I've been getting a little bit more into Darko as well. Sorry, speaking of raps, you're my top 3 Twitch streamers this year. Hell yeah. I fucking love that. Yeah, apparently there's like YouTube ones and stuff as well. I don't know if I can pull that up. I mean, we could try. I don't know if it's all right, cool. Let's do this one. So this is like the YouTube wrapped as well. So let's check out to see what this one does. Your 2025 YouTube recap. This year you explored many things, financial planning and stuff. Your top interests: creating videos, exploring new music, obviously. Whoa, it's going too fast here. You watched 148 channels this year. 4 times more the average. I mean, we listen to a lot of new bands and that, so. Your top channels. Apparently I watch my own channel. That's pretty cool. Oscar on here as well. Yeah, I watch a lot of like crypto videos as well because I like investing in crypto and I like seeing what's out there for like financial stuff like that. But I have wisdom as well. My top one, I listen to a lot of mindful stuff as well. So like I'm kind of like a woo-woo guy in a way. So I like seeing, what the universe is doing out there and whatnot. And it's just good for like mindful and like just kind of feel like where you are in life in a way type thing. But yeah, Oscar's one of the guys that I listen to for crypto as well. But the Diary of a CEO, I love seeing like these bigger people come on and talk about stuff as well. Like Gary Vaynerchuk was on one and a lot of other people as well. So kind of interesting. This one will probably expose me a little bit more. Point 3, though. Let's go. In 2025, you show many different sides of yourself. Creative. You got the knack for using technology to make your own videos and content. It's impressive. Video editing techniques, AI video tools, social media trends. You're always on the lookout for the latest gadgets, new tech news, which is great. Yeah, I've done some phone reviews. Audio equipment as well. I love finding out like how I can like make my sound better, especially for vocals as well. Camera setting stuff as well. Yeah, like I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to like tech stuff like that. Resourceful, practical skills and do-it-yourself projects to improve your home. Yes. If I got to fix something in my house, I will definitely look some shit up. Same with cooking tutorials. I feel like when I'm looking for like cooking recipes and shit, and it's more TikTok to be honest that I'm more looking at for the quick recipes. I hate searching on the internet for shit like that for recipes because it's like the amount of ads and bullshit that's in these like websites are just fucking stupid. Different sides of you: creative, tech savvy, resourceful. You match nicely with one of personality types. Self-improvement. 2% of people. Wow. Interesting. Let's look back at some of the moments from your year. Early 2020, focus on personal growth, Diary of a CVO, Motivation Mystery, Sleep Tube. Oh yeah, I listen to like sleep music shit as well. Sometimes when I sleep. I love like listening to like binaural beats and whatnot. Sometimes when I'm even editing or something like that, I'll throw them on too. So kind of makes a little sense there. Music genres, you discover new bands and music styles, expanding your music tastes and listening habits. Channels you watch. See, for me being on there, I do rewatch my videos as well. So it doesn't surprise me that's kind of top. I like going back on my videos to see what I can do better, see what I like and what I don't like. I think that's like more of the reason for that. But it's cool to see Jaluka on here. Yeah, we've been getting into quite a bit of dubstep lately too. Watch financial advice. You're interested in videos about investing, saving money, and making smart financial choices. Yes, I think it's important. I definitely think it's important, especially in a time like today, where the economy's going. I definitely like invest my money in proper things for sure. Not just crypto. Crypto is literally just for fun. And I'm kind of excited to see what that stuff does these days. So I'm kind of like been in that for the last year, which makes sense. Probably like to this date, maybe for a solid year so far. I made a little bit of money off crypto for sure, but like I have my RRSPs, which for US, it's like, what was it, 401k? Like I have all those set up in that. I used to also be a financial advisor before doing all these. Like the more you know about Ohrion. Moments from your year. Early 2025, focus on personal growth, exploring new music genres, watch financial advice. I mean, that makes sense. Not only did you watch, you listened to... Okay, here's some top songs. Static by Sleep Theory. I mean, every stream for a while, we were putting that on for a bit. The Browning's pretty cool to see on there. I feel like that was another thing too. Same with Black Hole when it came out. Limbo. Is that Deadlands? Yeah, Deadlands made it on there as well. I don't know what the last one is. Whatever, all right. Oh, that's Via Nova. Yeah, we've been rocking a lot of that as well in the gym, which is kind of fun. Top artists, Sleep Theory, no way. Architects of Browning, Lorna Shore, President. Yeah, we played a lot of those. Like a lot of the stuff that I guess I would play through right before streams and that. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense too. Like if I'm just putting on something put on for the stream. Mine was pretty wild. Deadlands, Bad Omens, and Flying Reverse. Let's go. So that's my top interest right now. Creating videos, exploring new music, and do-it-yourself home projects. And I watch my own channel, which is one of the top watch channels. That's fucking hilarious and kind of embarrassing at the same time. Music, get your personal one, get your music recap. All right, let's get a music recap here. Oh, I got to sign in and shit. All right, never mind then. I don't know. Like, it definitely exposes me to a degree. And I feel like it kind of just shows people like, you know, what else I do outside of YouTube, which is kind of fun and exciting in a way if you care to know more about me, I guess. Can't get enough of the Pretty Wild's new album. I haven't listened to that one yet. That one I haven't listened to. So yeah, not bad. Not bad though. But yeah, financial stuff. I've been into the crypto world a little bit, seeing what's going on in the, the world in this economy. I think we can never be too cautious about that kind of stuff, especially what's going on around the world these days. And then myself, yeah, like I rewatch my videos, make sure everything's good as well. Like I don't like seeing something in there that's not supposed to be in there kind of thing. Or like if I accidentally deleted something on one layer of my editing software and it accidentally deletes something else as well. Or if there's like too much space on the end of it. So like I definitely rewatch my stuff and just learning how to like do better, I guess, at YouTube. I was going to make a video as well to like see what everybody else kind of wants from me. Like I want to, like, where do I go from here? You know what I mean? Like I've been doing reactions for years and I kind of want to get like a little bit more of a different, content out there. So like, I mean, I like doing this kind of stuff too, just for fun and showing what's behind the scenes and what I do. I guess I'm more my personal time. My favorite streamer time. Let's go. You just missed it. You're gonna have to watch a replay on YouTube. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'm fairly happy with it. I like it because like I can kind of look back at it where I can make improvements. See what I'm spending my time on. Like if it was just like dumb videos that like, are wasting my time kind of thing, like then I can like recalibrate on like what I'm watching and like what I'm doing. So want to like level up in that sense where, you know, people are actually clicking on my videos and stuff like that. Like, yeah, my numbers are fucking way down, especially in comparison to everybody else. And I think that's another reason why I'm like, you know, take a step back and see what I can do differently to, you know, kind of bring those numbers up, but also like have fun with it, get excited about new things. It's a weird thing for creators, I guess. So I don't know if that helps, but fuck yeah.